Long ago, in a quiet village, there lived a kind-hearted bachelor who spent his days working in the fields. One day, while pulling weeds, he discovered a large and beautiful field snail. Thinking it was unusual, he gently carried it home and placed it in a water tank, caring for it every day. 3 years passed. One evening, after returning from the fields, the man was surprised to find a delicious hot meal waiting on the table. Yet the house was completely empty. Hungry from a long day of work, he enjoyed the meal but couldn't stop wondering who had prepared it. The same thing happened every day. Believing that his neighbor might be helping him, he asked her, "Have you been cooking for me every day?" She smiled and replied, "No. In fact, I hear someone cooking in your kitchen every afternoon. I thought you came home early." Her answer only deepened his curiosity. Determined to uncover the truth, the bachelor came up with a plan. The next morning, he pretended to leave for the fields as usual. After a short while, he quietly returned and hid outside his house. Around noon, the lid of the water tank slowly opened. To his amazement, a fairy-like young woman stepped out. She quickly prepared a delicious meal, placed it neatly on the table, and then climbed back into the water tank. The man could hardly believe his eyes. For several days, he secretly watched, and every time he witnessed the same mysterious scene. Finally, he decided to confront her. One afternoon, while she was cooking, he rushed inside and gently stopped her. Then he ran to the water tank and looked inside. The beautiful snail he had raised for 3 years was gone. Only an empty shell floated on the water. Realizing the shell held some secret, he quietly hid it behind the house before returning to the young woman. When she walked to the water tank and discovered that her shell had disappeared, tears filled her eyes. Looking at him with sadness, she said, "My love, I am the field snail you rescued. In my previous life, you saved my life. In this life, you cared for me for 3 years. I came here to repay your kindness by cooking and taking care of you every day." The man was deeply moved by her words. He gently held her hands and said, "Then don't leave me. Stay by my side forever. Will you marry me?" With tears of happiness, she nodded. Soon, they were married and lived together in love and harmony. In time, they were blessed with beautiful children, and their home was filled with happiness, laughter, and peace. Everyone in the village admired the loving couple, whose life became a symbol of kindness rewarded and love that transcended lifetimes. For more videos like this, subscribe my channel.